In the labor market, it's 70% contribution by men and 30% women, in Turkey at least. Similar or maybe more favorable percentages elsewhere, but this is the situation in Turkey. Out of the every 100 girişimci or entrepreneurs in Turkey, only 9 of them are women. But we all know that if women participates in labor, if we use that untapped labor or talent pool, they will be adding a lot to the economic development of the country, social and economic development of the country. So we know that every 3% additional women's participation in a labor force will bring at least 1% growth of the economy. That's statistical. There are so many other statistics. Knowing that, it's not a coincidence that women are less represented, women are less in the senior positions. When you look at the board levels, it's only 15% of women at the board seats in the publicly listed institutions, at the stock exchange, Istanbul Stock Exchange, Borsa Istanbul. That's too low. Are we not clever? Are we less hardworking? Are we what? Why are women treated unequally? First of all, you can look at it from equality angle, you can look at it from diversity angle, you can look at it from democracy angle, or you can say that this is not a supply matter. It's not because companies are not able to find the right supply of women or pool to choose from for the board levels. It's the mentality. Mentality has to change. But also, it all starts with education. Access to education. Women, girls need to have the same level of access to education. Then at work, they need to be treated equally based on their skills, merits, performance, not on gender. They need to be provided some maybe social support when it comes to childcare, elderly care, and things like that. You know what eliminates women? Not only men who decides that they would like to continue with men. We eliminate ourselves.
Yeah.
We don't support women. I mean, do you know what it's called? It's called Queen Bee syndrome. I'm the Queen Bee, and I have suffered so much to come to that level. Nobody supported me, so I won't support others. I will be the only one here, and I'll enjoy that status. No, I mean, we shouldn't fall into that mistake. We should really send the elevator down if we have come up. Send the elevator down so that, some other woman can catch it and ride on it, take it, and go up. So at Women on Board, we're trying to make all women aware that they're not alone in their experiences. We all have experienced in this way or that way. Such a, I wouldn't like to call it, negative discrimination, but some kind of unequal treatment. And we would like them to know that they are worth what they are and who they are. They have skills, and if they are confident, if they are persistent, strong enough, believe in themselves, and don't take it personally when they are criticized or what, because women are, why did they criticize me and etc. Don't take it personal. It's the work atmosphere, work environment. So if you're criticized by your man leader or manager, don't be offended. Go after it, try to solve it, try to bring a solution. Work persistently, be dedicated. If you know, your skills, your worth, and if you know that there is something to be done in that area, then you start preparing yourself. You help all the other women. So a sisterhood always helps. Don't try to be the hero yourself. Just try to get together, be together, hand in hand. You can put some power on the table, you can be more powerful. So that's what, we're trying to make sure. And of course, apart from that, at Women on Board Association, we're trying to teach women, of course, by giving them technical as well as social, emotional, and every sort of training about what is being a board member. What are the risks? What are the responsibilities? What are the things you need to know before becoming a board member? What sort of angle will you bring to the table at the board? And it's not being assigned, it's preserving that seat. It's showing to the world that, you know, you deserve to be brought to that position, and you have the contribution. We all believe that, you know, the 50-50 population is not a coincidence, and the skill set of women are very complementary to the skill set of men. And when put together, that produces the most efficient decisions and, you know, ideas. And, you know, we would like any country, including Turkey, to maximize that and hopefully bring those levels, these percentages, to far above levels, you know, to get benefit from it for economic, sustainable economic and social development.